Hello everyone and welcome to Ashley Plans and Saves. I'm Ashley and today I'm going to share with you a very late July 2019 budget recap. If you didn't watch my previous July budget video, I spent July, for the most part, most of July, 3.5 weeks or so. I spent that in Texas with my family, and also I did a study at the very end of June and I earned $525 in a Visa gift card for that. So pretty much my July budget was very straightforward since I put all my, or most of my, spending expenses on that gift card while I was in Texas. So pretty much I'm fairly positive most of this budget is the same as it was when I did my mid-month review, but I did want to recap it just for consistency's sake. So as you can see here, my income for July, the gift card, like I said, it was $525. My first paycheck was $14.9974, slightly more than usual just because I lowered my monthly deductions for my transit card, my benefits, just because I wasn't going to be using like a monthly pass. Also, my second paycheck was $14.9974, and I did receive that, but it's not tracked here, but whatever. My spending rollover from June was $72.37, and I wanted to have that money for spending for the first week of July, just because I didn't get paid until, as you see here, the 11th. Nothing in addition to that was rolled over from last month, and then my sister paid me back $50 that she owed me. So in all, my planned income and received income actually is $3,646.85 in July. My savings, again, pretty straightforward. I set $450 aside into my Roth IRA. My clothing sinking funds got an extra $30, meaning that by the end of July I had $160 in there. My family and gift sinking funds, this number is ridiculously high. I planned to put like $15 in there, which I normally do, but I ended up putting $203.41, and that kind of closed out all the cash I had in July. And that is because I paid for my parents' Verizon bill. They were like overdue. They have a big thing with Verizon where my mom doesn't understand why they have it because she only uses the internet, and my dad really likes the cable, but also if they got rid of like the very minimal cable package they have, they would only save like $25 a month. But I don't know, I ended up paying it. It was about $265, so I took $200 from my normal like cash flow, put it into the sinking fund, and paid $265, whatever. So I had $65.34 left in that sinking fund by the end of July. Lyft and Uber sinking fund got $15 to close it out with $34.75. Travel sinking fund got $100 to close it off with $415.54. My down payment or personal savings sinking fund got $950, and so by the end of the month it was at $39.71. My moving sinking fund, I didn't put anything into it because I still have about $3,500 in there from my little side hustle that I had during the school year. Again, emergency fund got nothing. I think this number is at about $9,087, but I think I changed that in my August budget just because of interest that I've accrued. And then nothing in my long-term sinking fund. So that is savings. Only really big difference from my mid-July video was that family and gift sinking fund, which, I mean, that's the reason I have it, to pay for things for my family or to like pay for gifts. So that's fine. Groceries was $8.83. Very beginning of the month. Eating out was about $15. Household, I didn't spend anything on. Miscellaneous was $115.54. I think I paid for, that work lunch. I don't know. We go back in a couple of weeks to work, so I'm going to talk to my dean about this. I still have that receipt. It was a kindergarten teacher like lunch on the day of graduation that one of the other teachers said that they paid for last year, like they reimbursed her for it last year. But I don't know. I got a new dean and he was really confused about it. But I'm definitely going to ask for that back. But that was something I paid, a gift for my friend, and then paying for a metro ticket. So that makes sense to me. This is something I did in Texas. I was like hanging out and I saw that Ariana Grande was going to be in New York in November, and I really wanted to go, so I bought some tickets off of SeatGeek. I used like a code that I found on YouTube for like $20 off. So I put some money into, I put like $91.46 just into the sinking fund line item just to make it easier to account for. And then I bought those tickets for her November show in New York, and I'm really excited for that. And then, like I said, the Visa gift card had $525 on it. I did go through most of these transactions like a while ago, but for the most part, it's just like grocery, eating out once or twice. I like to pay back my family for letting me stay with them for the entire month. I bought some groceries. I think that was here. Like I bought some for myself, or I bought some, I don't know what happened. I bought some for myself, but I also bought some for them. Because, you know, I was there. Random stuff. This, I'm trying to like think of what's happening. I think I got back on the 29th. Oh yeah, I got back on the 28th and the 29th. I think the 29th, the 28th I got back to New York. But when I tried to use my my gift card on the Uber app, it wouldn't let me to get the Uber back to my apartment because Lyft was like $30 more than Uber at the time that I was trying to get back from LaGuardia Airport. So I just put that on my credit card, and instead of using the like $45 or $46 that it cost for the Uber back to my apartment, the next day when I went grocery shopping, I just put the Trader Joe's transaction on the, like my August groceries transaction on the gift card, and like swapped it out. So you see that in my next video when I do August, but that's what that is for. I have no idea what this Lyft is for. I don't know. Oh, you know, I had to pick up some packages that my friend sent me for my birthday, and it was very big. So I paid $6.86 for a Lyft to take me back to my apartment because I just wasn't planning on. I thought it'd be much smaller, so I could walk back with it from the USPS office, but whatever. I couldn't. So that meant I went into August with $15.50 left on that Visa gift card. Rent I paid normally $900. Internet was $55.88 as normal. Electricity normal $43.76. Nothing interesting there. Phone again normal $40. Netflix was $12.99 and Spotify was $9.99. So everything for the most part was as planned. I did want to put, you know, the surplus money I had from not having so much in spending to my long-term fund money sinking fund, but like I showed you, I just put that into my family and gift sinking fund to help my parents pay for their like internet and cable bill, which is fine with me. So the plan was to roll over $80 into the first week of August, just because I didn't get paid in August until August 8th. So I wanted, you know, some money to buy groceries, eat out, you know, stuff like that for the first week. And that was a plan. I don't think actually $80 managed to roll over, even though the budget seems like nice and tight. There was like $3 or so of a difference, but that is pretty much it. Again, I'm sorry this video is late. I was just so unmotivated because of like things that came up in August to even finish out this video, but I did it and I'm very proud of myself, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving this video a like. I'd really appreciate that. And also, if you're interested in more of these budget videos, definitely subscribe so you're notified when I post them. I plan to film my August video right now after I post this one, and then I have some changes definitely happening in September with like a very slight pay increase. So maybe you want to look out for that. But otherwise, thank you so much again for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, everyone.